Hey, this is Coach Freddie here, just bringing back the American dream, helping people be more successful with a better lifestyle. You know, John Assaraf was one of the featured speakers in the movie The Secret. And he's interviewed by Ryan Higgins from the Mind movies. And he goes in to explain exactly how he manifested his current house that he's living in with the use of vision boards and visualization. So he goes into all explanation. And I think back in my life, and there's places in my life where I use the exact same techniques. And for example, when I was living in California, and I was a business broker in the mid 80s, and I sold business opportunities, and I became a business appraiser to appraise businesses for fair market value. And so attorneys would hire me for a divorce case because he needed an appraisal on his small business. And I can remember after appraising several businesses, one of the attorneys came to me and says, "Well, Freddie, have you are you a qualified expert witness, or have you testified in court?" And I says, "Well, no, I never did." He says, "Well, we can get you qualified because of what you're doing in business." He says, "But the opposing attorneys, a lot of times, if you haven't been qualified, they try to disqualify you." So he gave me a list of questions that they would be asking me and says, "You got to be prepared." So the court case was coming up in about 3 weeks, and so I went over this. And I used a technique that I teach people right now called channeling, and it's a form of visualization and self-hypnosis. It's where you calm your whole body down. You tell each muscle in your body to relax, release the tension in your body, and so you can get into this relaxed state. And then you can visualize whatever you want to accomplish. And so I use this technique. And so for every day, for about 20, 25 days, for 3 weeks at least, I sat down for 15 to 20 minutes and I visualized exactly what would happen. I'd relax my body, get me relaxed, and I'd play these little what I call the mind movies in my mind. And so I visioned myself having my 3-piece charcoal gray suit, white shirt, red tie, black shoes, looking really, really sharp, walking into court and sitting down, being sworn in. And then when the opposing attorney was questioning me, I'd give myself more time by asking him, "Would you repeat the question?" And at times I would look at the judge and say, "Judge, I don't understand what he's saying." And the judge would say, "Would you repeat the question?" And so they gave me more time, and I pictured this over and over and over again. And then at the end, I always visualized my attorney coming up to me and shaking my hand and saying, "Freddie, you did a great job. We're going to hire you again. Thank you very much." So it happened exactly that way. So I visioned this. So when I did go into court, it wasn't my first time. I'd been there 20 times. So it was easy for me. And when I did go in, everything happened exactly the way I pictured it. Exactly. To the fact that my attorney came up to me, shook my hand and says, "Freddie, you did a great job. Thank you very much. We're going to hire you again." So that's how I got qualified as an expert witness in the Superior Courts of California. So you can do this also. Now, John Assaraf, he explains this in great detail, how the law of attraction works, with quantum physics, the universe, how this all reacts. And take a look at the movie. You'll really enjoy it and you'll get some insight. And also they're giving away 6 pre-made mind movies that you can use in business and your personal life. So take advantage today. So this is Coach Freddie, just bringing back the American dream, helping people be more successful with a better lifestyle. Take care, and I'll talk to you next time.